Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for July 29th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The universe will zap your heart with some healing vibes in the very early morning, dear Capricorn, thanks to a sweet exchange between the Sagittarius moon and Chiron. Unfortunately, things may not seem so simple as evening rolls in and Luna connects with Neptune and Venus retrograde, threatening to trigger manipulative tendencies within yourself and others. Luckily, you'll have a chance to move away from these murky vibes and into a more nurturing future when the nodes of fate become active, though boundaries will be important in getting you where you want to be. You'll perk up tonight when the moon enters your sign, blessing you with her glow. You may be vulnerable to emotions and financial loss today. However, you can easily safeguard your interest if you distance yourself from people who are trying to drag you into events for their gain. Just hibernate for the day and heal the wounds which may resurface upon reminiscing about the past. Today will seem challenging. It may seem like your life is falling apart, yet this is the start of your growth. Right now, you should focus on becoming your best self. Today's task will be difficult because you can't cut corners. Even though you work hard today, you will confront a lot of resistance. Your career and love life are prospering. Enjoy every moment. You may focus too much on your current success. Future worries are meaningless. Being present helps. New prospects will come to you unusually. Be open to new opportunities today. Focus on learning instead of criticizing. You tend to overthink. If you're prone to weight gain, you may need to exercise more to burn off the calories you eat. People could lead you to some very unexpected places today, Capricorn, but as much as you like to know exactly what is going on at all times, it would probably be best if you just go with the flow and follow the crowd wherever it may lead. The intuitive moon is moving through Sagittarius and your 12th house of social groups and global communications, and while she's there she'll form a powerful opposition to Uranus in Taurus and your creative 5th house. Perhaps your singular talents could be the perfect thing a specific group of people have been looking for all along, if only you'd gotten out there and shown them sooner. Since Taurus rules finances, be sure to pay attention to every conversation and engage with everyone you meet. Someone out of the blue could wind up being the link to your next big project, Capricorn. You might learn something important about a love interest or your own feelings today, dear Capricorn. There is wisdom to your ideas, and others might seek your advice. Easy energy is with you for feeling pleasantly connected with someone or focused on a relationship in a comfortable way. With the moon in your solar 12th house most of the day, it's also a good time for tying up loose ends, reflecting, healing, and resting. The atmosphere is ripe for intimacy, and you might admit to yourself feelings you've been avoiding. You're in a wonderful position to strategize both along practical and personal lines and even combine the two creatively. You could see a complicated situation, relationship, or person in a more favorable light. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. All eyes are on you, Capricorn. Your professional identity and impact in a professional setting will come into focus when the moon enters its detriment, your zodiac sign. The lunation will illuminate your professionalism so that you could feel initially self-conscious. However, this could be good for you since you can use this lunation to focus on the attributes that help you stand out in a professional setting. Focus on your strengths and capabilities as a professional to feel confident during this lunation. Doing so will set you up for success at work next week. Now is the time to face any aspects of your finances which have been lurking in the back of your mind, Capricorn. The more you focus on these things with a clear and rational mind, the easier it will be to deal with them overall. Trusting yourself is important. Do you trust yourself, Capricorn? Take time to journal your feelings and thoughts and don't hold back from being totally honest with yourself, to help you see the way ahead clearly. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 29th are 26, 37, 41, 18, 24, 29. Daily love. The universe is beating to the sound of a new drum today, Capricorn. The sweet moon will be ignited in the mutable fire sign, Sagittarius. This will put everyone in a frisky, jovial mood. In fact, this is one of the periods where the moon is at her most upbeat and optimistic. You may notice today that you hunger to get to the bottom of the truth in your life, especially concerning your heart's desires and relationships. But sinking into the deep emotions won't entertain you quite as much, as you almost want to take a philosophical approach to your analysis. The moon is in Sagittarius today and in your 12th house, but it is also squaring Mercury in your 8th house. This is asking you to contemplate on the connection between experiencing a sense of friendship in your partnership and being able to move past your fears and worries about your intimate partnerships. When you have trust in your partner and experience them as someone who you can share all the darker parts of yourself, it allows you to have a level of closeness that wouldn't be possible otherwise. Viewing your lover as someone that you have a reciprocal relationship with, where both parties are giving and receiving mutually, results in having a deep and lasting friendship within your romantic partnership. At work. You have been saving up to spend on some pet project and the time is at last right to actually put your plan into motion. When you go to buy the object, you are going to be tempted by bigger and more sophisticated things, but you should definitely stay within your budget. Expenses are inevitable today, but try to avoid overspending on things that you do not need. Today is a good day to reflect on the nature of your work community. The moon is in Sagittarius and in your 12th house. How connected do you feel to those whom you work with? Do you have a sense of community in your work, this feeling that you're working alongside others who share the same vision as you do? If not, then find out how you can change that. Maybe you're a loner who prefers to work alone. If that's the case, practice learning reaching out to others more often. This is a good day to work towards improving your teamwork skills. The moon is also squaring Mercury in your 8th house, reminding you of the importance of having those whom you're in partnership with are striving towards the same goals as you are. Health. You may have to bear unnecessary stress and strain from some work-related issues. You need to realize that you can never please everyone, and trying to do so will cause needless strain which will affect your health. Instead, try to go for a much-needed break and rejuvenate your energy level. You should also try to adopt some relaxation exercise to relieve your mental strain. With the celestial atmosphere today, you are faced with balancing your emotional life to make things work in other areas of your life. The first thing you need to do is relax. Breathe in deeply and let yourself feel the healing energy inherent in purposeful breathing. Then look to see what is potentially threatening your overall sense of well-being. Just taking the time to notice your feelings will often allow balance to settle over you. Family and friends. The stars have aligned up to help you meet the person of your dreams. He/she will be adventurous and with a well-developed sense of humor. You may not have envisaged someone exactly like this, but he/she will come very close to what you want. So, be sure to express your liking and give a hint about your feelings. People are going to surprise you today, Capricorn, but as much as you might dislike the idea of surprises, this doesn't have to be a bad thing at all. In fact, it could wind up being a very good thing after all. The intuitive moon is moving through Sagittarius and your outgoing 12th house of social groups and global communications, so you're probably going to be cued into your connections a little more than usual. While you're out and about meeting people, you could wind up meeting someone extremely unusual who turns out to be just the person you were looking for. Don't let this connection surprise you, or perhaps do. Just know it's exactly what the planets were planning. The moon is spending the day forming a tense opposition to Uranus, the planet of surprises, so by definition today will be rather unusual. Just be open to who comes your way, because chances are you'll be glad they did. Compatibility. At work, Aquarius. In love, Aries. In luck, Cancer. Your lucky color today: fuchsia. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.